Bonjour, good morning, welcome back to Toulouse. Today we're going to explore Toulouse and go to Paris. So without further ado, let's get on with the vlog. Wikipedia states that Toulouse is France's most dynamic city. It's also technically part of the south of France, and everyone says to go to the south of France for some reason. Toulouse has been nicknamed La Ville Rosée because all the architecture here is built with these distinct pink bricks. I woke up early to go to the laundromat and do some laundry. The laundromat also had this vending machine that was selling CBD for some reason. I started the day with a double espresso. I walked over to one of the many local parks and saw that everyone was just chilling. There was even this carousel in the park, and you knew I had to do it. I chose the strongest looking horse and saddled up. This was actually my favorite part of the whole day. After the horsey ride, I went to La Salle Gaussé for some lunch. The menu was completely in French and they didn't have an English menu, so I just chose the second option from each category. The first course was this foie gras. I have decided I do not like foie gras. The bread in this restaurant was so hard. It was as hard as the bricks in the city. The second dish was this guinea fowl, a French bird. I'm sorry, I could not with the food in this restaurant. It was way too refined for me. I had to force the food down to not insult the restaurant. When the third dish came, I was so scared to eat it. But actually, it was pretty good. It was this creamy foam on top of a pool of chocolate and wine. The entire meal with 2 drinks cost 43 euros or about $50. As Mr. Hancock would say, ooh la la. Let's do a supermarket tour. Tomatoes from France. Big tomato from France. Thai beef chips. Cheese naan chips. Spooky ketchup chips. Milk out of the fridge. Eggs out of the fridge. And finally, another male-oriented product, forks for boys. A friend wanted me to appreciate more architecture, so I went to the Basilica of Saint Sernin. Here, the French were just chilling in the park. You could pay for the candles here by card, which I thought was interesting. So I thought I was going to some obscure random French city where no one would know English, but everyone here I spoke to knew English. I think Toulouse is like the Cranston, Rhode Island, or the Glendale, California of France, if that makes sense. I walked over to the Jardin des Plantes. There was straight up a rooster in the park. This guy was making his own vlog. I stopped by the Museum of Toulouse. Oh my god, this museum was full of more rocks. What is with the European obsession with the rocks? I went to the train station to catch my train to Paris. Here I got this mango and passion fruit juice and this exotic fruits juicy juice. The train to Paris was nice. It took about 4 or 5 hours. This was a high-speed train. It was going 182 miles per hour. This is what that looks like. I got off the train and took the metro to my Airbnb. I'm all sweaty and I made it to the Airbnb. Room tour. What's in here? I guess we'll never know. Wow. It's on the top floor of this complex. There's a sofa bed. Very nice kitchen. Very nice. I'm gonna go to a restaurant that was recommended to me by the Airbnb host. I got pizza. They had pizza there. The pizza was okay. And again, it was in one piece. Ooh la la.